Hello, dear friends, kids and grown-ups with young hearts. You're watching Comics By, a place where stories whisper, dreams glow softly, and sleep comes with a smile. So fluff your pillow, close your eyes gently, and let tonight's bedtime story carry you to a magical place. There was once a small, peaceful town tucked between silver hills and a quiet river. Its name was Lunaris Vale, but people from far away called it something else. They called it the town where time slept. During the day, Lunaris Vale looked ordinary. Cobblestone streets, warm houses, little cafes, and smiling neighbors. But when night arrived, something extraordinary happened. Every night, exactly at midnight, every clock in the town stopped ticking. The tower clock, the wristwatches, the tiny alarm clocks beside beds. Tick, tick, tick. And then, silence. Time itself seemed to sigh and fall asleep. When the clock stopped, the town didn't freeze. People still breathed, the wind still hummed, and stars still shimmered. But inside every home, something magical began. As people drifted into sleep, their dreams gently carried them back to the happiest memory of their life. Not random dreams, not confusing dreams, but that one moment their heart loved the most. And they relived it, warm, safe, and full of joy, every single night. In a cozy blue house near the river lived a curious boy named Milo. He was 10 years old, with messy hair and eyes that always searched for answers. Unlike others, Milo didn't just enjoy the magic, he wondered about it. "Why does time stop?" he asked his grandmother one evening. Grandmother Ilara, with silver hair and gentle hands, smiled softly. "Because even time needs rest," she said. "But who makes it stop?" Milo asked. Ilara looked at the clock on the wall as if it could hear them. "No one, my dear. The town remembers, and time listens." That night, Milo decided to stay awake past midnight. When the clock fell silent. At 11:59 p.m., Milo stared at his clock. Tick, tick, tick. Then, nothing. The second hand froze. The room felt warmer, calmer, like a soft blanket wrapped around the world. Milo lay down, and before he could stop himself, sleep pulled him in. A memory, not his own. But instead of his own memory, Milo found himself standing in a sunny field. A young woman was there, laughing, spinning in the grass. She looked strangely familiar. Then he realized it was Grandmother Ilara when she was young. She was holding hands with a tall man, smiling the kind of smile that only comes from deep love. They were dancing, barefoot, with music playing from nowhere. Milo felt the happiness, warm, golden, and strong. And suddenly, he understood. This wasn't just a dream, it was a memory. The scene faded, and Milo found himself standing inside the old clock tower in the center of town. A glowing figure stood there, shaped like a person, but made of starlight. "Welcome, Milo," the figure said gently. "Who are you?" Milo asked, not afraid at all. "I am the keeper of resting time. This town was created so hearts could heal." The keeper pointed to the silent clock. "Every night when people sleep, time pauses so they may return to the moments that made life worth living." Milo thought for a moment. But what if someone's happiest memory is sad now? The keeper smiled sadly. Then they learned to smile at it again. Why time must sleep. Long ago, Lunaris Vale had known great sorrow, loss, regret, and pain. People carried heavy hearts into sleep. So the town made a wish. Not to change the past, not to stop time forever, but to rest in joy just once each night. Time heard that wish and chose to sleep with them. Morning returns. As the dawn arrived, the keeper raised a hand. When the sun rises, time wakes, the keeper said. But only those who remember joy can move forward peacefully. The clock ticked again. Tick, tick, tick. Milo woke up in his bed. Morning light filled the room. Everything felt normal, yet different. A changed town. At breakfast, Milo noticed something new. People smiled more gently. Neighbors greeted each other warmly. Arguments seemed smaller. Everyone carried a quiet glow, as if they had visited happiness during the night. Milo looked at his grandmother. She hummed softly, eyes bright. "Good dream?" Milo asked. Ilara nodded. "The best." Milo's own memory. That night, Milo didn't fight sleep. When midnight came, he drifted easily. This time, he stood in a simple moment. A young Milo sat on the floor drawing pictures. Grandmother Ilara sat beside him, watching proudly. No magic, no fireworks, just love. And Milo realized something important. Happiness didn't need to be loud. Sometimes it was quiet and kind. The lesson of Lunaris Vale. Years passed. Milo grew older, but the town remained the same. Every night, clocks stopped. Every heart rested. Every soul remembered. And the people of Lunaris Vale learned a beautiful lesson. You cannot stop time forever, but you can choose what you carry with you as it moves forward. A gentle good night. And so, dear listener, as you rest tonight, remember this. Even if your day was long, even if your heart feels tired, close your eyes and visit a moment that made you smile. Because sometimes the best way to move forward is to let time sleep for a while. Moon and stars. Sweet dreams, peaceful hearts, and gentle memories. We'll meet again in another story very soon.